South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region.
Hello and welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We have four very good high school teams remaining. Unfortunately, somebody got to go today in our semifinals. This is an elimination match between South Lafourche High School and Thibodaux High School. Good luck to both teams. In this lead-off rapid-fire round, we're dealing with people, and there's a little good in all of them, either in their name or a phrase pertaining to the word good. Good luck. In a Western movie, these people traditionally wear the white hat. Micah.
The good guy?
That's right. In a New Testament parable, he helps a man who's been robbed. Micah.
The Good Samaritan.
That's right. He invented vulcanized rubber, but the blimp isn't made from them. Micah.
Goodwill.
No, Goodyear. A group of Southern males or a group of political or business cronies, usually men. Camille.
Goodfellas.
No, Good Old Boys. In a familiar Christmas carol, he went out upon the feast of Stephen. Cameron.
Good old St. Nick.
No, Good King Wenceslas. He played Big Dan Teague in Oh Brother Where Art Thou and Dan Connor on Roseanne. That was John Goodman. She observed chimpanzees in the wild. Micah.
Jane Goodall.
That's right. He funded his rubber company in Akron, Ohio in 1870. That was Goodrich. Macaulay Culkin played this really bad kid in a 1994 movie. Adrian.
Kevin McAllister.
No, The Good Son. And that is the end of the round. Let's take a moment to let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with South Lafourche.
My name is Drew. I'm a freshman, and besides Quiz Bowl, I am in band, Boy Scouts, and student office.
I am Camille. I'm a senior, and besides Quiz Bowl, I am in band.
I'm Gavin. I'm a senior, and I'm in band, tennis, and math and science club.
I'm Cameron. I'm a sophomore, and other than Quiz Bowl, I'm in band and science and math club.
Camille is the team captain. Tell us more about South Lafourche.
Since 1968, South Lafourche High School has established a tradition of excellence in everything from academics to leadership and beyond. South Lafourche alumni have gone on to be valued members in their community with a character and integrity that is unparalleled by anywhere else. We wish our opponents the best of luck and may the best team win.
Thank you, Camille. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Mr. Brett Crosby. Let's welcome back South Lafourche High School. Here are the players for Thibodaux.
Hi, my name is Adrian Duvall. I am 15. I am a freshman at Thibodaux High, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I do band.
Hi, I'm Micah. This is my 7th year in Quiz Bowl. I'm a senior, and besides Quiz Bowl, I'm in the band and I play guitar.
Hi, my name is Harold Bowe. I'm a sophomore. Besides Quiz Bowl, I enjoy doing band, tennis, and reading books.
Hi, I'm Kay Claus. I'm a junior, and I'm also on the golf team.
All right, Mike, as the team captain, tell us about Thibodaux.
With high expectations and a renewed sense of Tiger pride, Thibodaux High School has the mission to actively facilitate the academic and social development of all students through a host of rigorous courses and a wide variety of extracurricular activities.
Thank you, Micah. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Mr. Wade Rodriguez. Let's welcome back Thibodaux High School. Let's move on to the toss-up bonus round now, starting with a 2-point toss-up. What 11-letter R word is used in genetics to refer to the copying of DNA? Harold? Copying of DNA.
Replication.
Replication or replicating. That is correct. Bonus to South Lafourche. I will recite the quotation, and you tell me which play by Shakespeare it is from. The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
Hamlet.
That's correct. O happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rust and let me die.
Macbeth.
That's incorrect. Thibodaux.
Romeo and Juliet.
That's correct. South Lafourche. The course of true love never did run smooth.
Romeo and Juliet.
Incorrect.
Othello.
No, that's from A Midsummer Night's Dream. 2 points for each team on that. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. 5 of the 6 branches of the armed forces are under the Department of Defense. The 6th is under Homeland Security. Which one? Drew.
Space Force.
That's incorrect. Thibodaux. Micah.
The Coast Guard?
It's the Coast Guard. Bonus to Thibodaux. These are fill in the blanks. Waste material that consists of carbon and hydrogen-based substances that are manufactured in the life processes of plants is called blank waste.
Organic?
That's right. The C-band for communication via blank uplinks at 6 gigahertz and downlinks from them at 4.
Satellite?
That's right. A pre-calculated pulse to be achieved during aerobic exercise when circulation is working at fully efficient capacities is called the blank heart rate.
Optimal?
That's incorrect. Salafouche?
Resting.
No, the target heart rate. 4 points for Thibodaux, and we'll go to a 2-point toss-up. It has 5 moons at last count, and its atmosphere freezes solid as it moves away from the sun. What is this dwarf planet? Cameron.
Pluto.
That's correct. Bonus for Salafouche. We're dealing with characters here. The, quote, secret life of which fictional character is told in a short story by James Thurber? Your answer? Thibodaux.
Benjamin Button?
I know, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Salafouche, which Sinclair Lewis title character's final words are, "We shall yet make these United States a moral nation"? Answer.
John.
That's incorrect. Thibodaux. Your answer?
Ben Franklin?
I know, it's Elmer Gantry. Salafouche, if this Wagner title character can find a woman who will promise to love him forever, the devil's curse will be broken. Your answer? We'll go to Thibodaux. Your answer?
Beauty and the Beast?
No, it's the Flying Dutchman. No points for that. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. From 1948 to 1952, Eleanor Roosevelt served as a delegate to the General Assembly of what organization? Camille?
United Nations.
That's correct. Bonus to Salafouche. We're in physics here. The laws of conservation comprise mass, energy, and what quantity equal to mass times velocity?
Momentum.
That's right. Fermions have a half-integer value for which property?
Radiation.
That's incorrect. Thibodaux?
Mass?
No, it's spin. Salafouche, what is the constant of proportionality between a photon's energy and its frequency?
Two.
That's incorrect. Thibodaux?
1?
Now we're looking for Planck's constant, or the letter H. 2 points for Salafouche there. Here's a 2-point toss-up. Adobe invented the PDF file format that lets you open and process a document on virtually any platform. What does PDF stand for? Anyone? Kate?
Photo Document Foundation.
That's incorrect. Salafouche? Camille?
Photo document format.
No, it's portable document format. 2-point toss-up. I want you to give me your answer here in lowest terms. If a counting number less than or equal to 15 is selected at random, what is the probability that it is divisible by 4? Okay.
1/5.
That's correct. 1 in 5. Bonus question to Thibodaux. I want you to name these secretaries of state given a description. George W. Bush's Secretary of State, the first African-American chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff.
Condoleezza Rice.
Refer to Kate.
Condoleezza Rice.
That's incorrect. Salafouche?
Pass.
It was Colin Powell. Thibodaux, Richard Nixon and Gerald Ford's Secretary of State, who shared the 1973 Nobel Peace Prize with Liu Duc Tho for the Vietnamese ceasefire. Answer?
Agnew.
That's incorrect. Salafouche?
Johnson.
No, Agnew was Vice President Henry Kissinger, the Secretary of State. Thibodaux, secretary under Franklin Roosevelt and the longest serving in history. He received the 1945 Nobel Peace Prize as the father of the United Nations.
Smith.
That's incorrect. South Lafourche.
Pass.
It was Cordell Hull. No points for that, and that is the end of the round. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. New player coming into the game for Thibodaux.
Hey, my name's Daniel. I'm a senior and outside of Quiz Bowl, I participate in theater.
All right, welcome to the game. Thibodaux leading South Lafourche after their first and second rounds. Here we go with some two-point toss-ups. In 1713, Francois Couperin published the first of more than 200 compositions for what instrument? Micah.
The piano.
That's incorrect. South Lafourche. Cameron.
Violin.
No, it's the harpsichord. The pons relays information between the cerebrum and what other part of the brain? The center for motor coordination. Micah.
The cortex.
Incorrect. Drew.
Cerebellum.
That's right. A person who steals merchandise from a retail shop while it's open for business has committed what crime? Cameron.
Shoplifting.
That's right. A 2019 film about a pair of policemen hunting for Bonnie and Clyde takes its title from a 16th century European term for bandits who rob travelers. What's the term? Gavin.
Highwayman.
That's right. Possibly the first naval battle in recorded history, the Greeks under Themistocles beat a larger Persian fleet in what 480 BC encounter? Anyone? Camille.
Battle of the Aegean.
That's incorrect. Thibodaux. Was the Battle of Salamis. His hanging was attended by VMI cadet Thomas Jackson, later nicknamed Stonewall, and John Wilkes Booth, disguised in a military uniform, whose famous last words were, "I am now quite certain that the crimes of this guilty land will never be purged away but by blood." Drew.
Abraham Lincoln.
That's incorrect. Thibodaux. It was John Brown. And that is the end of the round. We are tied. South Lafourche got the last answer correct. So Thibodaux will go first in choosing categories. You can have winners, the Tea Party, Old Testament, or fill in the blanks.
I don't know.
What will it be?
We'll do Old Testament.
Old Testament, all right. I want you to identify these famous names from the Old Testament. Good luck. The father of Esau and Jacob.
Isaac.
That's right. This prophet went to heaven in a chariot of fire.
Elijah.
That's right. Son of Obed, father of David.
Jesse.
Right. Man who was comforted by Eliphaz, Bildad, and Zophar.
Abraham.
Incorrect. Phoenician princess, wife of Ahab.
Persephone.
Incorrect. Prophet saved from the lions by God.
Daniel.
That's right. Son of David. He revolted against David and was slain by Joab.
No.
Solomon.
Incorrect. First high priest of the Jews who sired Eleazar. Answer. Quickly.
Josephus.
That's incorrect. You got 4 right for 8 points. Give the others to South Lafourche. Man who was comforted by Eliphaz, Bildad, and Zophar.
John.
No, Job. Phoenician princess, wife of Ahab.
Esther.
No, Jezebel. Son of David. He revolted against David and was slain by Joab.
Isaac.
No, Absalom. First high priest of the Jews who sired Eleazar. Answer. That was Aaron. No points for that. But South Lafourche, your turn to choose a category now. Winners, the Tea Party, or fill in the blank.
Fill in the blank.
All right. Pretty self-explanatory. 60 on the clock. Good luck. Domesticated hogs in America are descended from the wild blanks of Europe.
Boar.
Right. To the frugal traveler, staying overnight with friends is called blank surfing.
Couch.
Right. The doctrine of papal blank was passed in 1870 by a vote of 533 to 2.
Primacy?
Incorrect. The conservation of blank blank causes the fast spin of a pulsar. 2 words.
Defer to Cameron.
Angular momentum.
Correct. The price at which a currency can be bought or sold is its blank rate.
Conversion?
Incorrect. A letter of blank commits a student athlete to a college for 1 year.
Pass.
In the Divine Comedy, the 9th blank is reserved for traitors like Judas Iscariot.
Circle.
More information.
Of hell.
That's right. Blank difference is in a circuit is voltage.
Watt?
No. The 87. Have an answer? The 87.
Platoon?
That's incorrect. You got 4 right for 8 points. Thibodaux gets the others. The doctrine of papal blank was passed in 1870 by a vote of 533 to 2. Answer?
Authority?
No. Infallibility. The price at which currency can be bought or sold is its blank rate.
Exchange.
That's right. A letter of blank commits a student athlete to a college for 1 year.
Intent?
That's right. Blank difference in a circuit is voltage. Answer?
Impedance?
No. Potential. The 87th.
Pope? What?
Answer?
Pope?
No. 87th Psalm starts. His foundation is in the Holy Mountains. You got 2 right for 4 points, and that is the end of the round. So we'll take a break right now. We'll be right back with more South Louisiana Quiz Bowl.
South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region.
Thibodaux leads with South Lafourche close behind. Last round, 2-point toss-ups. Don't forget to ring in. Good luck. Here we go. What Swede is best known for bequeathing his fortune to an effort aimed at making Cade?
Nobel.
That's right. This literary device originated with a character in Richard Sheridan's novel The Rivals, who, for example, said she's as headstrong as an allegory on the banks of the Nile. The word allegory used instead of alligator. What is this 11-letter M word? Camille?
Metaphor?
Incorrect. Thibodaux? It's a malapropism. This structure was built as an advertisement for a real estate development. It was only supposed to stand, Micah?
The Hollywood sign.
That's correct. What tool used in metal and woodworking is used to rotate an object while it is cut and shaped, Micah?
A lathe.
That's right. What's the term for the reactive force that propels rockets and jet aircraft? Daniel?
Propulsion.
Incorrect. South Lafourche? Looking for thrust. Little is known about this real person who probably lived in the 6th century. According to legend, he was the son of a king who was raised by a baron who did not tell him about his royal lineage at first. Who is this legendary ruler? Camille?
King Arthur?
That's correct. This Beatles tune includes a clarinet trio. Complete the line and you'll have given me the title. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me? Micah?
When I'm 64?
Correct. What word rhyming with brain means to voluntarily do without? Gavin?
Abstain.
That's right. The bases of two non-similar rectangles are in the ratio 9 to 16. Their areas are in the ratio 3 to 6. Let x and y be the heights. In lowest terms, what is the ratio of the heights of the rectangles? The ratio of x to y. Anyone? It is 8 to 9. Identify the NFL quarterback who quarterbacked the Buffalo Bills to 4 consecutive
Jim Kelly.
That's right. He considered belief in one God to be a fantasy based on a childish psychological wish to have a strong father figure. First published in German in 1930. Camille?
Freud?
Correct. Of recent volcanic origin, 3/4 of its surface is wasteland covered by lava deserts, lakes, and glaciers, which, due to global warming, are now losing 11 Cade.
Iceland.
That's right. What kind of drum features prominently in the initial fanfare of Aus spricht Zarathustra by Richard Strauss? Micah?
A timpani?
That's correct. During one of these occurrences at the Hotel Burgundy, Cyrano de Bergerac improvised a ballad. After participating in one, Mercutio said, "A plague of both your houses." D'Artagnan was interrupted by the Cardinals. Harold,
A duel?
more specific.
Sword duel.
Sword fight is correct. Originally a duchy on the coast of the Baltic Sea, by the 18th century it was a sprawling realm. It grabbed Silesia from its neighbor in the War of the Austrian Succession. What was this militaristic kingdom ruled by the Hohenzollerns? Micah.
Herzegovia?
That's incorrect. South Lafourche. Camille.
Poland?
No, looking for Prussia. Founded in London in 1961, this organization's logo is a burning candle wrapped in barbed wire. In more than 50 countries, it seeks the release of political prisoners and
Innocence Project?
Incorrect. And publicizes violations of human rights. Name this organization. South Lafourche. It is Amnesty International. What federal organization is launching a review of the main set of rules governing stock trading? Okay.
SEC?
That's right. And that is the end of the game. Thibodaux hangs on for the win and advances here in our varsity semifinal. We say goodbye to South Lafourche for this year and the two seniors, Camille and Gavin. Enjoy the rest of your senior years. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.